Hi there, I'm Josiah Skeets and I'm here on a cold, wet English winter's day to test out the new Wen Times Boreas Jacket. I'm a bit of an adventurer. I've cycled around the world, sailed across an ocean and spent 5 months during the coronavirus lockdown stuck on an island in the Arctic. So I know that good equipment is the difference between a really miserable experience and a really exciting experience. Here's 5 things I love about the jacket. The first thing I love about the jacket is that it's really warm. It's built with a new material called Silica Aerogel, which was developed by NASA and is used in their astronaut spacesuits. Although it's lightweight and the entire jacket only weighs 725 grams, it's also really warm. They tested it by wrapping meat in the silica aerogel, subjecting it to liquid nitrogen at minus 196 degrees, and then when they took it out, the meat was still fresh and hadn't frozen. The jacket is also lined with a silver foil on the inside, which means that it reflects your body heat back towards you. And all this together means that the jacket can keep you warm in temperatures up to minus 40 degrees Celsius. Another thing I really like about the jacket is that it has a lot of big pockets. You have 2 here, and these are really deep and wrapped with aerogel, so they're perfect for keeping your hands warm. You have another 2 up here, which are also big and great for storing things on. And then there's 2 on the inside. A small zipped one here, and that's perfect for using your core body temperature, so that when it's cold, your phone or your GPS doesn't lose battery too quickly. There's a big one here, great for fitting the map in. Another feature that I really like is the thermometer, which tells you your internal temperature. At first I thought it was going to be a bit of a gimmick, but it actually serves a really important function by helping you find your optimum temperature. You see, when you're outside, being too cold is obviously bad, but being too hot is equally bad, because when you're too hot, you begin to sweat, and then you'll get cold later. And so the thermometer helps tell you when you're too hot and need to take some clothes off. The 4th thing I like about the jacket is that it's got a nice thick hood. Unfortunately, it's not quite big enough to fit a climbing or skiing helmet underneath, but you can fit a thick bobble hat. And there's 2 toggles here that you can tighten to close it around your face and keep your head extra warm. The 5th thing I really like about this jacket is how dry it keeps me. Now, I've taken it in some really big rainstorms and stayed totally dry on the inside. But of course, rain isn't the only problem to staying dry. When we're doing active outdoor sports, we also sweat a lot, and so we need all that sweat to be breathed out by the jacket. Now, we measure this with a moisture transmission rate. Anything over 10,000 is considered good for active outdoor sports, and the Boreas jacket has a vapor transmission rate of over 17,800. So just to conclude, the Boreas jacket is a really lightweight, waterproof, really warm jacket that I'm sure is going to be accompanying me on all of my future adventures from now on.